a bigger adventure of life. Do you ever thought like how many of you actually last time, apart from your phone screen or laptop, looked at a scenic beauty and appreciated nature? I barely say that we barely do that, right? So yeah, today we all are here to take a step forward into appreciating beauty. Not only the beauty in form that we always do, but a beauty of nature. We are here to just step out of our comfort zone and appreciate nature, stepping into the wild and finding ourselves within the nature. Yes, and while doing that, I found a great adventurer with me who not only took a step forward for a wild adventure, but also inspired a lot of viewers, a lot of travelers, a lot of inspirers throughout the world who's connected with us right now today in this live video from different parts of world as well as from different parts of India. Yes, I'm talking none other than but our very own adventurer Debanjan. So now I would like to ask Debanjan to please come on stage and join me so that we can hear a lot regarding what is adventure of Debanjan.
Hello, hi.
So,
Hi.
First, hi, good evening.
Good evening.
I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm doing fine. What about you?
I'm doing well as well.
Okay.
So, I would like to ask that what is Adventure of Debanjan?
Well, if I have to talk about the YouTube channel Adventures of Debanjan, then I have to take you back 22 years in the history. That is 2004. That was the age when probably I was of your age, and that was the age we were inspired and motivated not by film stars or heroes from Hindi film, but rather somebody who was doing real adventures. That is Bear Grylls, who was ex Special Forces UK, and he was having a super hit show on Discovery Channel by the name of Man vs. Wild. And we were, day in and day out, we used to sit and watch all his episodes.
Indeed.
And in December, we were camping at 11,000 feet, Barse Valley top, and we stayed there in the month of December. Barse Valley top, and we stayed there in the month of December. So anyway, so like this, but I always did it for my own pleasure, because those days was not the age of smartphones, neither YouTube. Yes. So I'm talking 2004, 5, 6. I continued like this, and in fact, what happened later is that many of my friends, they used to tell me that now it is the age of YouTube. If you are doing this, why don't you do it for YouTube? You have a channel, you come up with a channel on YouTube and start doing these episodes on YouTube. So that is the entire motivation or idea how it all started.
So that is the reason Adventure of Debanjan first launched in YouTube after ages?
Yeah, actually. And I launched it with a different name, but later on I thought, because in YouTube nowadays it's competition is very tough.
Yes.
I am fortunate to have many good YouTube bloggers, and some of them, one or two of them are very good mentors and guide to me. So they are all professional bloggers. So then as I've learned from them that unless the work is absolutely a professional level in YouTube, it won't be able to sustain.
Exactly.
So then I thought that I started with travel blogs. I was doing in my mother tongue, that is Bengali. But then I thought about that, let's do something which I've done best for years. Yes. And that is, of course, adventures. I love doing adventures. And from February, my channel was transformed. And we went into the adventure mode. So I had done some shooting in 2004 when me and my wife, we went to Barse Valley for the second time. So that video was the first on YouTube. In the Adventures of Debanjan channel, and then I did my first adventure shooting with my professional camera and gadgets in the highest peak of South Bengal in Purulia, that is Chemtaburu.
Yes.
So that is a dangerous adventure because we climbed a rock, almost 80-degree rock wall without any kind of fixed ropes or any kind of safety precautions, not even a helmet. So one slip, all finished. So that is
how was the experience over there?
Oh, it was scary.
Must be thrilling.
I'll tell you something. If you see that video, we climbed that difficult rock wall, me and my guide. So he was helping me. So once we reached a level from where it was difficult to get down, and the last stretch was extremely risky. Like if we would have gone ahead with that, and it was like a slope like this and smooth slope. one slip and straight down into the gorge of 2,300 feet.
That
So that
is
would have been-
scary. That's really
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
scary.
yeah, That is how everything happened. So now Adventures of Debanjan, I'm enjoying very much. Big adventures are coming up.
Yes. So regarding that big adventure that you're talking, so I would like to know, actually we all would like to know that what is it? What is your plan? Because see, we know Adventures of Debanjan, but what is the next step of it?
See, I'll tell you something. I used to do things which look impossible. The idea or the entire concept of me doing these adventures, why? Because I am a normal human being just like all of you. Those who are watching me live today on YouTube, I'm just like them. Somebody who worked with the corporates for 18, 19 years and then shifted to education sector. I'm a regular working professional. I'm doing YouTube blogging on as my passion. But I have my limitations. I'm not a trained climber. I'm not a trained swimmer. But I want to prove, like a couple of years back, I was suffering from a ligament injury, ligament tear on my right knee, little bit of arthritis problem also. And I got them cured through treatment and naturopathy. But I want to prove that an ordinary individual can do this, so you can also do it.
Exactly.
Doesn't mean that I need to be somebody, from UK or Indian Special Forces, ex-army man, military or Air Force with that tough training and technical support. And it is entirely willpower and passion, to be passionate and determined to achieve the success. So that is what drives me. And as you asked me, that the big adventures which are coming up, I with my first 2 episodes in Purulia and Mainamla. So what I said, I would like to travel to places where not many vloggers have traveled, or where we can see. Of course, we are so fortunate that we live
Including
in
the unknown situation.
Yeah, the Himalayas and the unknown peaks, the glaciers, the alpine forest. So places I am on the lookout for places which are heavenly beautiful and of course risky. So I wish to travel to those places, and you all can follow me through my YouTube channel.
And I guess that will be a great exposure for all the corporates. At least you belonged from corporate at once, and you know the pressure we handle over there, right? I guess it will be like a break, a breath of fresh air to us.
See, I'll tell you something. For all of us, many of you are starting your career, and many people like us who have already spent 25, 26 years in the industry. So I have my friends across the corporate. So they are motivating and encouraging me. They're telling me that please go ahead, please continue, because in spite of professional commitments, family commitments, I have been able to take time out of my busy schedule and continue, follow my passion. That is very important. Following your passion. I don't know whether we are enjoying, whatever we are doing today, our professional life, whether we are enjoying or not. But that is a kind of professional commitment we need to have for our, our profession. I'm not a full-time YouTube blogger, not a professional blogger, but don't know in future.
In future, probably we'll be seeing him, definitely.
Yeah. So as of now, I'm trying to do as far as possible in my free time whenever I get holidays. So I go for shoots, and I also do. So first type video is of course the adventure videos, and then the cinematic storytelling videos about cities and villages in the mountains.
Their lifestyle. And
So those things I'm going to try and with the different subjects come up with new things and all. And as you can see in the next few months, of course, the photography, videography, the cinematic storytelling would only improve from here.
Definitely, it will. So that is actually great to know, and I believe that Debanjan's adventures doesn't only just combine into YouTube or vlogs. It's just it inspires a lot of people like us who just stuck to our daily routine. So I would like to know that what is the occasion that we all are gathered here, because yes, a lot of us, actually most of us are waiting for that to know why we are here today.
Well, it so happened that during this brief journey of 6 months with YouTube, so I've come across so many good people. Of course, I'm associated with the college, and my students, they follow me, support me, help me. They have helped me learn so many things. But on the other side, corporates. I have so many friends from corporates across India. And what happens is that these people follow me keenly, and they've been motivating me and telling me that don't worry about your job. Please, we are following you. What you are able to do, we have not been able to manage our time out of professional family commitments. So we get a kind of, support or kind of an oxygen when we watch you that you are doing this.
Yes.
So some of them said, I don't want to name them, but there are many good friends. They have told me that we want to go out with you for adventures.
Okay.
And once in a while, but maybe 2-3 years down the time, some of them are even they want to quit their job and go for permanent adventures with me.
That sounds
so
nice.
that's very exciting.
Yes.
And of course, the young generation, because you see, my channel carries a message that if you see my video that Chemta Buru the cliffhanger, that is a Purulia here. At the end of the video, I've given a message that I'm not into a professional race. My background is from advertisements, so I've come from a very creative world. So in creativity, there is no competition.
Yes.
Because if we compete, creativity is destroyed.
It destroys.
And in my current profession, where I'm engaged in creating careers for young generation.
Definitely.
So there is no competition with anybody.
Yes.
So what I mean to say is that I would like to continue with my YouTube journey as long as I enjoy it.
Okay.
And as I told you, that this motivation and encouragement from all these young generation people who want to go out with me for adventures, the senior corporate professionals. So I have decided, I've been thinking this, and now I've decided, let's go ahead and launch a platform from where we can all assemble and go for these adventures.
Okay.
That is an adventure club. And today is the day, that 27th of June 2026. I hope it becomes a memorable day.
Yes, it
where
is
we would
indeed.
like to, launch our adventure club here from this platform, and of course would like all our viewers to know details of this adventure club.
So I guess today we are here to launch the first ever adventure club of Adventures of Debanjan, and with a drum roll, I'm gonna say the name, which is, sir, it's your honor.
I would request some of my students, I would say, or rather I would say followers of my YouTube channel. They are present here. So I would request them to come here and we can do an unveiling of the
Yes,
logo
definitely.
and the poster of the channel.
Let's inaugurate the logo and
Can
poster.
you please the small one first?
So I would request our core committee members of
Swaraj,
this
you can take
Adventure
the
of
camera
Debanjan,
and both of you
Shweta,
can come.
Rumela and Swaraj, to please come in front of the camera so
No,
that we all
Rumela, you
can
come.
inaugurate it together.
Swaraj, you
Please,
hold the camera.
Shweta.
Okay. So I would request you people to unveil the logo
Okay.
in the front of the camera. Please.
Join it.
Just roll it down.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. We start with a twist always.
Into the wild.
Into the wild.
And
This is
live
the
the adventure. So trek, explore and conserve, right?
Definitely.
And now I would request one more keen follower of my channel, Swaraj, to please come on stage and let me hold the camera, and
And you do the unveiling
you do the unveiling of the poster along
of
with
the
them.
first poster of Into the Wild Adventure Club of Debanjan. So please do the honor. Yay.
You
Please join
can
Sir's
see all the
channel and
activities
please
here.
follow Sir.
Please subscribe,
Please.
like,
Please
comment,
subscribe.
share, and show him all the love that he deserves.
And also
Exactly.
join the adventure club.
You need to, because or else you will be missing out on a lot of things.
Yes,
Adventure
Make sure
definitely.
you join the club.
Debanjan.
We need you.
And the thrilling part.
Yes. There you go. You can have a clear look at the poster.
Yes, just
Yes.
put it front.
Everything is written in this
All the
poster.
details are mentioned here, including the name, the activities, every other thing, the privileges, the name, every other thing is mentioned here. I really hope that it would help you all to get a very clear idea about the club. So, having that said,
We are very excited and I hope that you guys are too.
we are super excited for this journey. We can't wait to be a part of it. And I hope that just like us, you people are also super excited to be a part of it in the future. So let's go ahead and give a big round of applause.
This is for Adventure of Debanjan as well as for.
Into the club.
Into
For the
club.
club,
Into the
both
club.
of it.
So now I would request Debanjan sir again to come here, and I have certain questions to ask. I know that you're also worrying about certain queries to be solved, right? So firstly, I would like to say that this adventure of Debanjan and Into the Wild is not only an adventure club itself, it's a movement, I would say. What do you feel? Because I feel it's not only a movement, it's a commitment towards us that we will be exploring us.
So actually, I'll tell you something. Into the Wild is something where we first of all we have a motto to conserve Mother Nature.
Yes.
So when we are into the wild, we would conserve Mother Nature, protect our environment, promote conservation of nature. So that is one side of the story. The second part is, like all of us getting together on with a common mission to enjoy a weekend or a tour where we can go out, do adventures. We can spend some time, all of us together.
Yes.
We can all these adventures would be turned into videos for the channel of Adventures of Debanjan, and this would come in the form of adventure videos. So with the motto of exploring different places of a beautiful country like India, we would like to explore each and every place, and with you all. So there will be tours with Gen Y, Gen X, the young generations, dedicated tours. There will be tours with the corporate people.
That's
so,
interesting.
So a lot of things are coming up, but once in a while. Because see, I am basically an adventurer.
Yes.
So I don't want to get into a traveler where I always take people along with me and travel. But that
It should be like an adventure.
Adventure. So it will once in a while it would happen, say once in 3 months or 4 months. But otherwise, I would continue with my adventures, my filming of cinematic videos. Once in a while I can go along with the young generation, and once in a while with the people from the corporates, once in a while with other people who are interested to go with me. So all updates will keep coming in my channel.
So last question, sir, from my end, actually from all of our end, what will be your advice to the Gen Z, Gen Y and upcoming generation regarding balancing their career as well as their thrill for adventure?
So I tell you, as I was just talking about this particular thing which I believe in, philosophy, that don't get into a race. Race will just finish your life. Race will just finish your life. So don't get into a race. Just chill and relax. Enjoy your life. Compete only with your standards, not with your colleagues, classmates, or whatever. You set your own standards and your benchmarks. If you can achieve them, you should be happy. Life is short, and there are too many things to do and enjoy in this life. Whatever your passion is, you should be committed to your profession, because young generation, if they are starting their career, they should be committed to their profession. But at the same time, please try to follow your passion, as I have been doing. I'm sure it will bring you a lot of happiness and satisfaction. So that is what I aim to tell the young generation. And of course, try and participate in adventures, because unless you go close to nature, you won't be able to enjoy nature and won't be able to understand what this world is all about, right? So ours is a country with diverse flora, fauna, a lot of diversity in our as far as nature is concerned, flora, fauna, everything. So just try to enjoy nature, go out there, enjoy with your friends, the people with whom you identify yourself, and enjoy life. That's it.
Okay, that was great to hear. And honestly, I guess along with me, a lot of people are excited to know the next steps of Adventure of Debanjan.
Yeah, I'll tell you some certain things about Into the Wild, the adventure club.
Yes.
So this is an open adventure club. This is your adventure club. So anybody who wants to be a member of the adventure club, you don't need to do anything. Just follow the adventure channel, Adventures of Debanjan on YouTube. Just subscribe to the channel, follow the channel, and whatever updates come from the adventure club Into the Wild, you will get in my channel only.
Exactly.
Right? So the upcoming tours in future, everything, each and every update you will get there. And as I told you that Adventures of Debanjan will also be coming up with more and more adventure videos.
Yes.
So in a way you can be updated.
So I guess we'll be getting updated with the details later also. So whatever details that you guys are looking for the next adventure of Into the Wild, Adventure of Debanjan, that will be definitely coming to your page from our end, and you will be notified with all the details. But all we can see that this is not only a simple adventure club, this is gonna be something which we all will cherish. It's a bond that we'll be creating forever. It's a network that will help us not only for our adventure journey, but also for our personal life itself. And yes, our very own favorite, Adventure of Debanjan, is helping us to create the stage for our own selves and enjoy life as well as adventure. So thank you so much. It's been a great journey with you, as well as I guess the journey just started.
Yes.
We just set our first foot forward. But before finishing up, I would like to say that every journey is incomplete without its people. And this journey is not only your own, it will be about all of us. And mentioning about people, I must say that the core admin members of Adventure of Debanjan, Shweta, Swaraj and Rumela, who helped us endlessly, and also me, okay? And who helped us endlessly days and nights to make it a success.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually,
So-
this is what actually I should say, that I'm really thankful to all of you, because you helped us a lot in the conceptualization process, how to make the launch, the future planning and everything. So thanks a lot to all four of you, Shweta and Tiasha, Rumela and Swaraj, and of course making all the way to this place from your house today.
That is
And
the
it's,
least we
you know,
could do,
like,
sir.
yeah,
That's
the
really-
weather has been very unpredictable because it's monsoon season now.
That's
So thanks a lot. So keep watching the channel. And the first tour, my first tour will be dedicated to the Gen Y. Gen Y, and this tour is going to be announced maybe in a couple of days.
Very soon.
The bookings will start also, and of course the tour will be done keeping in mind that our people who have already placed with different companies or working with different companies, they have a work commitment, they can't take holidays like that. So this will be done through only in the weekends, that is in holidays, so that your work life is not affected. And of course I'll come up with a tour for my corporate friends, my friends from the corporate across India. This is for you, that I'm going to plan an exciting trip. In these trips with the young generation, with the corporate people, it won't just be adventures. There will be a lot of tourism, sightseeing, evening bonfire barbecues, a lot of things will be there, so that you can have a complete enjoyable tour. So I'll be announcing the tours very soon, maybe in the next week.
Okay, so that's all from our end. For more information, you need to follow and subscribe and share the videos of Adventure of Debanjan, and also stay tuned with all our details that we're going to be provide from our end very soon. So stay connected. By far, do we have any communication to reach from the live? Okay, so yes, I know that a lot of you are very interested. So stay tuned and stay connected with us. And that's all.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
so much.
Thank you all for watching us. Thank you.